Yo, what up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. We're gonna talk about my Spurs, man. Uh, I know I'm ahead of time right now, but let me see. Spurs free agents. Let's see. Okay, all right, Alamo. Now, these are some man. They give me the wrong shit. See, this shit here was. This ain't right. No, I need 19, man. Y'all giving me wrong shit. So basically, man, what I'm looking at is the off season. If we don't, I'm just saying, if we don't go to the championship, here's what I'm looking at, y'all. This motherfucker, okay. This motherfucker got to stay. Okay, updated list of Spurs free agents. Now, man, this shit be, uh, man, this 6 months ago. Yeah, man, they just don't be updating shit. Well, anyway, man, I can pretty much go off top of the dome. Uh, the roster. I can tell you as far as the roster. Let me see. Spurs, I can tell you like this. San Antonio uh, contracts. Contract status. Man, damn. Oh my God, this shit stupid on here, man. Give me the rolls, man. Goddamn. Okay. So, man, for players we got on the books, man. You see, we still paying Manu Ginobili for this season. Manu Ginobili still he get this is last year for his contract, even though he retired, he still got money on the books. So that's 2.5 million off the books for Manu Ginobili is coming off this year. And for those of y'all don't know, that we were still paying Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, the rest of his money come off the books this year. Then he going to retirement status, and then he started getting retirement money. But right now, Manu Ginobili and Tim Duncan contracts is totaling out like almost 4 million. So you got 2.5 and then 1.8 for Tim Duncan. So that's shit. That's almost 4 million. Here's the thing. Uh, Ben Moore's on a two-way contract. He's in the G League right now. He's not getting paid nothing. Uh, I mean, they get their little money over in the G League and shit, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't shit though. Chimezie Metu is the lowest paid player we have on the roster at $800,000. The next one after that is DeJounte Murray. Now, DeJounte Murray is under contract for this season and next season. He our first round pick. I don't see him going anywhere no time soon. Derek White is signed to 2021. I don't see him going nowhere anytime soon. Quincy Pondexter coming off. Lonnie Walker is on the books to 2022. Then we got Dante Cunningham coming off the books. So them players that we're not gonna resign Quincy Pondexter and Dante Cunningham. We're gonna put that money elsewhere. That's almost what, $4 million. That's about $4 million between the two of them. So we got then you got Eubanks, but he on a 2-way contract as well. So what else we got? So we got 4 players that's finna come off the books. That's gonna be money off the books. Let me see. Then you go to Jakob Poeltl. I don't know. Jakob Poeltl, we might keep him, you know what I'm saying? Or we might trade him. He was a first round pick. I think we can get somebody better for him, but he can be a good backup that we can keep. Brian Forbes, let me see, Jakob Poeltl on there for 2 years, 2020. Brian Forbes, 2020. Marco Bellinelli, 2020. I think we'll re-sign Marco Bellinelli because he been balling for us. He making $12 million on his contract. Then you got Davis Bertans at $14 million for 2 years. Got Rudy Gay, non-bird rights. Rudy Gay come off the books this year. I think we'll resign Rudy Gay as a backup. Man, this damn shit pissing me off. Son of a bitch. Then you got Patty Mills. He on there to 2021. Another player that could be trade bait. Paul Gasol. Damn, man, we gotta, man, we gotta find a way to move him. I really hope Paul Gasol retires. You know what I'm saying? Cause he on the books to 2020. Marcus Aldridge and DeRozan. So they on the books to 2021. So Gasol not gonna be there, I don't think. Patty Mills we probably trade him. Let me see who else. Dante Cunningham, Quincy Pondexter, Manu Ginobili, and Tim Duncan. So that's 7 players, man, that's finna come off the books. Right now, with all them players on the books, the Spurs are sitting at $242 million. So with those players coming off the books, that's gonna save us about a good probably about a good 30 million or something like that. Or more. So we have some max slots open for to sign 2 max players and put them on bigger contracts like 5-year deals and shit. I think, or 4 to 5 year deal. It don't matter, Now I'm gonna tell y'all who the Spurs need to target in the offseason because we got a good. Our nucleus is good. You know what I'm saying? With the players that's still on the books after them 7 players come off the books, so that means we can go in and we can get 2 max players, and then we can just get the rest fill-ins, or we can go and draft. We draft good, so we're gonna probably draft some better players or whatnot. I see the Spurs signing 1 max player. It's either going to be, I say, it's 3 players that they could probably go after that probably end up. Number 1 I'm going to put out there is Kyrie Irving. Reason why I say Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie not going to the Spurs. He's not going to the Golden State Warriors. He's not going to the Lakers. He's not staying with Boston. He's not gonna go to a lesser team than what he was already with. So y'all gotta keep that shit in mind. And I don't think Kyrie is in the market for, going and trying to team up with high-end superstars, because he's a high-end superstar. LaMarcus Aldridge and DeRozan, they more like low-end superstars, right up under LeBron now. So you got your first tier stars and your second tier stars. DeRozan and Aldridge, they second tier stars. Kyrie is a first tier star. He fills the seats. Goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? I think the Spurs are gonna sign Kyrie Irving. I think they're gonna go after him because Kyrie, remember, the first team he put on that list that he wanted to get traded to was the Spurs when he was with Cleveland. I still believe that when Kyrie becomes a free agent, I think the Spurs are going to reach out to Kyrie. That's what I'm honestly thinking. It's a possibility that they can go after Kawhi. I would go after Kyrie and Kawhi. Tell y'all why. If we can ink both of those players for like around, 100-something million, you know what I'm saying? 120, 140, somewhere around in there, and we spread it out over 4 to 5 years with the players we already got, man, ain't nobody gonna fuck with this team, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. And I know people gonna probably look at it like, where would that leave DeJounte Murray? Well, you can play like this. We can go small ball. We can go 1 center. We can put Aldridge at center. You could put Kawhi Leonard at power forward. You could put DeRozan at shooting guard. And you could put I take it back. You can put LaMarcus Aldridge at center. Kawhi Leonard at power forward. You could play DeRozan at the small forward, or you can interchangeable, however you want to do it. Shit went out. And that's just for certain matches, but that would be your starting lineup. That's what I would start with, you know what I'm saying? And then you just switch them up as you go. But I tell you this, with Aldridge down low, it's going to be hard for motherfuckers to do something, you know what I'm saying? Because what you're going to have on the outside is nonstop action. Let Aldridge beat motherfuckers up down low. Do what he do. Okay? Sit him out sometimes, let him rest. What we will have is 5 players. All of them can get their own buckets. The Warriors are a team like they kind of playing like how we used to play at the old. Klay Thompson is not that athletic. He's not a dribble, pull up type of dude. Like he do it very rare. He's a more of a running gun, pick and roll type dude. Same thing as Curry. Like they're not that athletic, man. Like they're not athletic. Like if you would say Kyrie is more athletic than Kyrie, if you would say Curry is more athletic than Kyrie, you crazy. Okay, you're damn crazy. That boy got the best damn ball handlers in the game since AI. Okay, can't nobody fuck with that dude handles, man. DeRozan, his shooting ability is not that good, but him getting to the paint is very decent. I think he can get better with his shooting. Same thing with DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray is not a great shooter. He can get better with his shooting. Then you'll have motherfuckers like Kyrie that's going to help you get better with your shooting. If all them playing together. I think if you ain't Kyrie Irving at the point guard, and then you have DeJounte Murray at the shooting guard, DeRozan at the small forward, Kawhi Leonard at the power forward, because, and before y'all even go sit there and say, Kawhi Leonard too small to play power forward. No, he not. No, he not. Because here's the thing. How many power forwards that's big, that's going to be able to guard him? He can guard them. Okay? I've seen him do it. And then you can't say he's too small because here's another thing. You got Draymond Green out there at the power forward at 6'7". Him and Kawhi Leonard is the same damn size. So if Draymond Green could play the power forward, why can't Kawhi? Y'all see what I'm saying? And then I'm going to tell you a player back in the day that was 6'7", that played power forward. Motherfucking Sean Kemp. And I think it was another one. No, I think Charles Barkley was like 6'7", 6'8". Okay? So don't say it can't be done, man. It was done back in the day. It can be done now. You had 6'7" small power forwards back then. Because it's about your aggressiveness. And if you can jump, if you got jumping ability, you'll be able to out jump a lot of the power forwards. You know what I'm saying? So we can change this team, man. We can turn this team into a 10 championship winning team, man. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. If the Spurs go listen to my video, let me be the GM for a minute. It won't hurt to reach out to them players. Go after Kawhi. Go after Kyrie. Tell Kawhi, man, hey, let's put that bullshit behind us, if it was bullshit or whatever, and let's go win championships. I think that Greg Popovich would consider going after Kawhi. But first thing first, let's ink Kyrie. Let's ink probably a more for sure deal. Ink Kyrie, then see what you can give Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying give him no peanuts and shit like that. Give him a damn good ass contract, man, to come back home. I hope Kawhi is over there like, man, I should have never left San Antonio, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kawhi, if you see this video, man, come home. You belong with the Spurs. I talked you up so much, man. It just broke my heart. I don't think I never had my heart broke, man, that bad in sports, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was mad when LeBron went to, you know what I'm saying, when he went back to Cleveland. I thought he was going to come home, come to the Spurs then. But he went back to Cleveland, But I never been this hurt, man, from a player leaving my franchise, a team that I love so much. I was hurt when Jason Taylor left the Dolphins and went to the Jets. I was hurt by that, but I ain't never been this hurt, man, with a motherfucking player I really believed in, man. That's why it bothered me so much that he wanted out. Because I'm like, why? Like, man, anything we go through in house, man, could be mended. You did. We didn't wrong Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna say that he wronged us. But it was just a situation, man, that was, really out of our hands. But we can control the narrative of it this offseason. If the Spurs, swallow the pride, and if Kawhi Leonard swallow that pride, if I'm the Spurs, and if I'm R.C. Buford, let me play the GM for a minute. I'm going to go after Kawhi. Because if you could present to Kawhi like, hey, this who we finna get. We finna bring in Kyrie. We're trying to bring you back. Put you with DeJounte Murray and DeRozan and Aldridge. And build a team that will top the Warriors, man. Hands the fuck down. Because Draymond Green can't guard Kawhi. Boogie Cousins can't guard Aldridge. But the Warriors finna be broken up. So if I'm the Spurs, I'm finna make this happen. I'm finna ink Kyrie. And I'm finna try to ink Kawhi Leonard. If you can't get Kawhi, it'd probably be best to probably just go in the draft and get somebody. Get you another small forward. Because we need that, man. We need that small forward, man. I got that damn thing soaking. We really could use Kawhi Leonard back, man. Y'all gotta understand what I'm trying to build, man. I would be a damn good GM. What y'all think? Because I would build a team, man, for the Spurs that nobody would be able to fuck with. We go undefeated. Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? Because the type of team that I would build, it would be a team that's not working. I would build a team, man, that's a nightmare. I know a lot of y'all not going to agree with me, and y'all had that right not to. But I'm just telling you, man, with the money that we're going to have this offseason, we can sign. Sometimes, man, we might have to go into the luxury tax a little bit, not much. Ain't no state taxes down there in Texas, from what I heard. So I say, why not try to go after Kyrie and Kawhi Leonard? So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And I still think the fill-in players is going to be some decent players that we're going to go get. I still think we could probably go after Okafor. You know what I'm saying? Have another center like that, man, to come in for Aldridge. You dig? Somebody that's going to take a load off of Aldridge, man, where he won't have to do so much work. Because Aldridge ain't going to have to do that much work. If you got Kyrie, DeJounte Murray, DeRozan, and Kawhi, you got 4 players right there that can get their own buckets. That's going to be a nightmare to guard. Motherfuckers can't guard Kyrie. You can't guard Kawhi. You can't guard DeJounte Murray. Now, DeRozan, he's a little guardable. You know what I'm saying? I done seen him be guarded. But DeRozan be hurting himself on that shit, though. Because he don't be wanting to pull up and shoot, man, in motherfuckers' faces and shit. If DeRozan start doing that shit, he can't be guarded. Then Aldridge, you can't guard him. You can only throw him off his game a little bit, but you can't really guard him. You can't stop him a whole goddamn game. That's all I'm saying. And same thing with DeRozan. DeRozan has some streaky ass shooting, and he fucks his own self. It's not that really, players can guard him head up. But he hurts himself because he want to do all this pump faking and dribbling and shit instead of niggas just pick and roll and pop, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Just pick and pop, man, or get to the hole. This motherfucker about done. Can't get another puff out of this shit. It's going out shit. But those are the players, man. I think the Spurs need to go all in, man. First things first, get Kyrie. And come to a deal. Then put it out there. Hey, Kawhi. Hey, we want you back, buddy. So I think, man, the Spurs fans, man, like, need to encourage this movement. Don't, like, let's put that shit behind us, y'all. Let's get our boy back, man. Because we can do some damage, man, with Kawhi on our team. So, I don't want Kawhi to go to the Clippers. I don't want him to go nowhere else, man. I want him to come back home to the Spurs, man. I think that'll be the biggest thing that Kawhi can do in his career, man, is, man, do it for the fans, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to do things for yourself, but the fans is what pays your bills, bro. You not paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? We paying to see y'all. The fans pay to see y'all play. So you can't just X out the fans, man. Because I'm going to tell you, man, Kawhi, you left a lot of you left a lot of Spurs fans, man, in disarray. Like, bro, we was lost. You know what I'm saying? If that shit really fucked us up. But I bet you bottom dollar, man. Despite the booing and all that shit, man, that just comes with the territory for what happened. But if Kawhi was to say, I'm coming home, not his actual home, but the team he first started with, man. If Kawhi was to say, man, look, I miss being with that team. I miss Pop. I miss the fans. Man, I'm telling you, man, Kawhi, if you're out there, I know you is. I see you balling over there in Toronto. Come home, man. Come back to the Spurs, man, for real. This is my plea to you, brother. Like, it's hard, man. It's hard watching you in another jersey, man. Like, I got to be your biggest fan because I was pissed off. I might have said some fucked up shit about you, but I was hurt, man. You know what I'm saying, as a fan. So I'm telling you, like, man, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones, and I'm telling you as a hardcore Kawhi Leonard fan, man, it hurts watching him in the Toronto uniform balling like that, bro. Because I know the dude can ball. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, every time I see Kawhi, man, out there on the floor, man, I be like, man, that's the best player in the game. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. That's the best motherfucking player in the game, man. Kawhi can stop LeBron. You dig? He can guard LeBron. He can guard any player out there on the fucking court. It's hard, man, to find defenders like that. I think Kawhi won't have to do too much work. We play as a collective, man, as a team again. But we'll have individuals that, and I think Kyrie Irving defense will get better if he comes to San Antonio. Man, we'll have a squad that no motherfuckers has ever seen. Y'all think the Warrior squad look good. Try having 5 months. Man, they got three players that can shoot their ass off. Okay? We have 5 players. All of them can shoot except, DeRozan and DeJounte, but they can get to the hole good. But the rest of our team, we got great shooters, man. So Kawhi be surrounded with shooters. Kyrie surrounded with shooters. And he the type of motherfucker, he gonna break down your defense like Tony Parker used to do. I really think, man, the Spurs need to go out to Kawhi Leonard and Kyrie Irving. First Kyrie, then get Kawhi. Try to get Kawhi. If he don't want to come back, then I just wish him the best, man. Wherever he chooses to go after that, I just wish him the best. But this could be the biggest heist ever, man, that the Spurs pull off, man. You trade Kawhi to the Toronto Raptors for their star. Get their star and another player, they first round pick. and you get another first round pick from them, and you get your boy back. If we pull this off, this would be the biggest heist in history of sports. Because that would be some shit. But man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, in the comments, man. But I'm pushing for Kyrie and Kawhi in the offseason to join the Spurs. Kyrie, if you're listening, you want more rings? Come join the Spurs. I'm here to tell you, come join the Spurs, man. Any players out there, man, if we don't get Kyrie and we don't get Kawhi, if they don't want to come to us, because I know that we probably put out that we want them. We did it before. We put the news out that we wanted KD. You know what I'm saying? We even wanted Kyrie at one point. But he ended up getting traded to the Celtics. So I think that'll be the first player that the Spurs go after is Kyrie Irving, then Kawhi Leonard. If we can't eat Kawhi Leonard, then we go out to somebody else. Or just go in the draft and draft a good small forward. But I think the number one player, man, that we going to get in this offseason is Kyrie Irving. So I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. I'm finna take care of some things, man. And probably jump on this game for a minute, man. Take care of some business. Probably then go work on some music. But yeah, y'all don't, and make sure y'all check out my music, man. Just scroll all down my page and, you know, see what all music I got. Music videos. Go to the playlist. Check out the album, Lyrically Artistic, or follow me on Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, all that. Lyrically Artistic, the art of rap. And check out the new single I just dropped not too long ago, Indica. So let me know what y'all think about this, man. Kyrie, Kawhi, or which one do y'all really think we can get the most? Do y'all think we can get Kawhi quicker or Kyrie quicker? I know probably a lot of y'all gonna say Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all probably don't think Kawhi even want to come back to San Antonio. But if the Spurs, if the fans put it out, you gotta put it out, man. If y'all wouldn't mind them coming home, put it out there. Hold up signs, put up billboards or something. Like, hey, we want you back. If I was down in San Antonio, I'd go and spray paint something on the wall that everybody can see and say, Kawhi, come home. You dig? I'm not gonna bullshit you, man. But I'm just trying to share this video with Kawhi, man, and Kyrie. And y'all do the same thing. Share it with the Spurs family. And share this video with Kawhi Leonard and Kyrie Irving. And let other players know, hey, other NBA players out there, man, if you want championships, look at the Spurs, man. Don't look at the big market teams. Look at the Spurs. Come play with a team. It's not all about one player. It's about team ball, man. You know what I'm saying? So come join us, man. If y'all want to win multiple championships and take down these powerhouse teams like the Warriors and, you know what I'm saying, and the Lakers, even though they're not powerhousing right now, but they got LeBron. So that makes them powerhouse, you know what I'm saying? But because those are the teams that's getting talked about. The Spurs don't even hardly get talked about. We get talked about when we lose. You know what I'm saying? They talk about us when we lose. It's only a few players that say good things about us when we win, man. A few good commentators out there. And, it's players out there that respect the Spurs organizations to the fullest, man. Organization to the fullest. But commentators like, Stephen A., Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, they don't give us no for real props, man. Skip Bayless not a Spurs fan no more. He called us Purs. You know what I'm saying? So you not believing in your team no more, bro. I believe in my team to the fullest, and we gonna win us another championship. If not this year, it will be next year. I promise you that. As long as we can stay healthy. But that's why I say we need to go and get Kawhi Leonard and Kyrie, man, because we have 4 All-Stars and then a possible 5th All-Star, DeJounte Murray, because he's going to be an All-Star one day. The boy's going to be phenomenal. And I think his game will open up. If you got Kyrie and Kawhi on the team and DeRozan and Aldridge, man, Our backups coming there, you know our backups gonna do good with Derek White, Lonnie Walker. You know what I'm saying? Those players still have to grow. Bryn Forbes, like we got the players, man, to do it. And I still think they should go in the offseason, bring back my boy Jerron Blossom game, man. Let you know, coach him up. You dig? But like I say, man, I'm finna go on here and get off here, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This your boy LA and I'm out. Peace. Yeah, sir. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, sure, bitch. Y'all thought I was gonna forget, didn't you?